Over 600 children and students from across Ukraine took part in the national essay contest, Why Ukraine Needs a New Constitution.
We've heard the voice of the youth of the nation.
I wrote my own constitution, I mean essay.
You won't probably like my essay.
The young authors, after only showing moments of timidity during opening remarks, went on to share compelling arguments on country development issues.
Based on the holistic idea.
It was clear the audience overlooked their young ages.
The main transformation should happen in our minds. Deep in our hearts, we must come to an understanding that it is the people who have an absolute right to establish authorities. I took part in this contest because I want Ukraine to be a united country.
55 of the best authors were invited to an awards ceremony that took place in Kiev City Hall. Each of the prize winners advocated for constitutional amendments that would reflect current global changes and modern-day challenges.
The winner is Konstantin Trubchaninov.
For me, the Constitution is the country's passport and a declaration of commitments for its political elite and a roadmap for the country's development. Does the Constitution need to be amended?
So it gives me great pleasure to announce our second place winner in the university category, Vladislav Vorokanich. Congratulations, young man.
I think that events like these are very important for our growth as a generation and future development. By building a country ruled by law, we will be able to create the conditions needed for lasting and stable growth. It doesn't matter who won today, I believe the true winner is Ukraine. It is critically important for Ukraine to create a new constitution, and a commitment to obey it should be the binding part of its creation.
For some reason, only boys. Girls, they probably cheated. Taras Sevukha, first place. Welcome.
Right now, Ukraine is going through a time of serious political instability, and the decision and action of its people will essentially determine whether Ukraine will continue to exist as a country.
Third place was awarded to 25 of the school children and 25 of the students.
And your nation will be well served by you in the future.
This way, everyone was considered among the winners. The knowledge and guidance that the children and youth received during these 3 days in the country's capital will determine the future for many of them. Meeting various generations of the world government representatives was an unforgettable experience for these young writers.
Let me give you some examples of how principles are timeless. We specifically built our government on this book. This is from John Locke. In this small book, less than 400 pages, he quotes the Bible over 1,500 times.
Theocracy, monarchy, democracy, and other forms of government all have one common weakness. Those in power can use it to satisfy their own interests and forget about the people they are supposed to serve.
In a constitutional republic, the leaders are the servants of the people. Every other form of government, the leaders serve themselves.
In order to change this, a number of essential, unwavering principles must be laid into the foundation of the country's constitution. This is how the United States Constitution remained unchanged for 228 years. It was built on universal, timeless, and unchangeable biblical absolutes.
If you have timeless principles, the technology will change.